This is just an update video on how things went at Silver Lake. Got up there, everything went fine. Trip went fine, and got to the dunes. There was 3 stickers that they require per vehicle to get in. Basically, you have to have the ORV sticker, which is the one on the right there, the green one on the right, the trail sticker, which is the one on the left, and then they require a passport sticker, which is the white one in the middle. The passport sticker actually has writing on the sticky side. It's made to go in a window, but ATVs don't have windows, so I don't know why they designed it like that. But it was 26 bucks I think for the ORV, 10 bucks for the trail, and then $11 for the passport sticker. So that's your total on cost as far as permits go to ride at the dunes. I didn't get any trouble with the new silencers. They're forestry approved. Basically, they just stuck a wire in the tailpipe to make sure that it had a spark arrestor. They didn't look up any numbers or anything like that. I think that's just when they're being really picky that they do all that sort of thing. I was hoping to get a lot more video for you guys. I already threw up the first time to the dunes video. That was just to give you an idea of where the parking lot layout is. I'll actually draw out maps and stuff because the information they have available isn't very accurate and it's kind of hard to follow. I didn't get as much video because I ended up having a crash. I was going across a really shallow pond, and then there was a little dune that went up about 2 or 3 feet and then dropped back down, and ended up going into a deeper pond, or a deeper part of the water that I thought was much more shallow because I thought I was in a different spot than I was. And so ended up flipping the quad, bent the handlebars. So those are new handlebars that I put on there. Didn't get a video of it because the GoPro video, or the GoPro battery was dead. So unfortunately I don't have any video of it, but the plastic is a little messed up right here, right there. Seems like it's a little bit bent, so I don't know if the subframe or the frame where the gas tank mounts is bent. I don't think so. I think it's just a plastic thing, but the bars were definitely bent. I ended up going over the handlebars. I ended up getting pretty messed up from it. I didn't go to the hospital or anything like that, but it was definitely a lesson learned. I'll have to get a new helmet, and I already put the new bars on there. They actually look pretty good. But no other damage to the quad. Things went very well. It's extremely fun. Test Hill wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Everybody talks it up, and it's a cool riding experience at all, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the biggest thing is making sure you don't overshoot it. If the tabletop there is gone, then it can cause problems. But it was a good riding experience. Really hot the first day we rode, and then the second day I crashed, and so we took it easy for a couple days, and then I went back. And the very last video that I'll post will be after the crash, when I went back and rode. So that pretty much covers it. I mean, it was a good time. They didn't give us too much harassment as far as the stickers go. They were real polite. I mean, DNR inspection was just a couple seconds. They just checked the tailpipe to make sure there's some kind of spark arrestor in there. They didn't look up pipe numbers, like I said, or anything like that, or go through a list of anything. So overall, it was a really good experience. The biggest thing is it's very overwhelming when you get there as to how big the area is, but after you do about 6 or 7 laps of the whole outside of the area and you get the hang of the one direction zones and stuff like that, it's really, really simple, really easy to find your way around. So it's a little intimidating at first. I'm a experienced rider, been riding for 10 years, and I was intimidated by it, but after I did the first day of riding, I pretty much knew where everything was at and knew how to get to where I was going. So if anybody has any questions about the Silver Lake trip, feel free to post it in the comments. I have another video that I'm editing together with all the highlights of the trip. So I'll keep you guys posted, and let me know if you have any questions.